Hello again, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of The Cider Drinker. And on today's episode I am continuing my adventures across the country to try out all the proper traditional ciders out there. And this time we are going to the Gwatkin Cider Company to try out their Golden Valley Scrumpy. Now, I have heard really good things about the Gwatkin Cider Company. In fact, they've won quite a few awards, especially in the Canberra Ale Festivals as well. So, needless to say, I'm looking forward to trying all of their ciders. But today I opted for the Golden Valley Scrumpy. So, let me just give you some details on Gwatkin Valley Scrumpy. Gwatkin Golden Valley Scrumpy comes in these 500ml bottles, but you can also get it on draft, especially if you go to any real ale festivals around the country. Gwatkin's is quite a frequenter of those ones, so keep an eye out for them. Now, the alcohol percentage is 6% in volume, so you're not going to get your head blown off by this one. It's dry in taste, and the price, once again, I got this on the mixed case, so I worked it out. It is about £2.87 for this one single bottle, so once again, not bad really. So there we have it. Now, there is a lot to take in on this bottle actually. I do like the front of the bottle. This is part of the Golden Valley type of ciders that they do. They all have these they all have this picture on the front, which is very rustic. You could almost see it on a painting really, or maybe not. I don't know, maybe that's just me, but they differentiate themselves with the different coloured caps. So as you can see, the Golden Valley Scrumpy has red, and I think the Arlington Mill one has white, but we'll get to that one in another review. Now, it does have a lot of detail, a lot of writing on this bottle as well. It says traditional farmhouse cider. It does say to pour slowly to avoid disturbing the natural sediment, so naturally I shall be doing that. Ingredients: pure apple juice and sulfites, naturally. Just a trace though. But obviously it's just to preserve the freshness, so nothing out of the ordinary there, as there shouldn't be, because this is a proper cider and shouldn't have any of those additives. Now, it does have a description as well, which is cool. It says, Golden Valley Scrumpy takes its name from the small corner of Herefordshire, thumbs up there already, where Scrumpy cider has been made in the traditional way for centuries. Local apples are pressed and the juice transferred into oak barrels, so I'm gonna probably get a smoky, woody character to this, where it is left to mature naturally in the time-honoured way. The romantic age of steam and oldie-worldy agriculture may be long gone, but here at least the golden taste of real cider still lives on. Well, as you can see, this is definitely a proper traditional cider. Now, the actual website does have a little bit more description. It actually, I've just got it there, so I'm just going to read off the website just over here. Oh, it actually just does say what was said on the bottle, so yeah. The only other thing that it does say is that it does contain natural sugars, which is obvious because obviously apples do contain their own natural sugar, so once again, nothing out of the ordinary there. So, all that describing aside, let me get into the nitty-gritty and get this bottle open, shall I? There we go. Ooh. Nice, lightly carbonated there, I've got to say. Now, let me just give it a little whiff. Oh, yes. Typical Scrumpy smell there. It's got that real bold character to it that you can really smell off some Scrumpies, but really nice strong apple scent coming off of it too. That's really good. Like I say, it's not the strongest cider out there, but it does smell rather strong in the bottle, so let's just pour it into the glass, and obviously do it slowly. Ooh. Good old glug there. I like that. I like it when they glug. Now, because I'm going to pour it slowly, I'm going to take my time, but you know, if you've got any questions for me, guys, then I'm more than happy to answer them. In fact, I was hoping to do a Q&A video at some point, so you know, if you've got any questions about my videos or anything in general, then just, you know, pass them over to me and I'll see if I can answer them. There we go, almost done pouring. Wow, it's almost got like a kind of a thick consistency to it, which is pretty cool. There we go, just get the last bits in. Now, obviously, no head, as you can see right there. you don't really expect heads off ciders anyway, so that's no biggie. Now it's very, very dark, a very dark cider as you can see, but pretty clear, you know, it's not cloudy, it's not a cloudy scrumpy, but yeah, very, very golden and dark, I've really got to say. I do like that sort of colour, really do. Now let's just see if it smells any better in the glass. Yeah, the apples are really coming through on this one, I've got to say. Getting this, yeah, it's not got that oaky sort of character that other oak-aged ciders do, so who knows, it might do in the taste, but there is one thing left to do, and that is to give it a taste. Bottoms up, guys. Ooh. Ah, now that's got a really nice character to it. Mmm. Ah, and there's the oak. There's the oak character right at the back. Now, the initial taste was almost kind of sharp. Had a very sharp, bittersweet kind of first taste to it as soon as it hits your taste buds. But then, as it starts to go down your throat, you get the oak characteristics right at the back, where obviously it's been matured in the oak vat. So that's a really nice combination of flavours. Just going to give it a second opinion too. It is light. It's a light cider, not full-bodied. Definitely dry. Definitely very dry. Like I say, it's got that very, very sharp initial taste, but that really does peter out very quickly, so it doesn't linger on too long and makes you go, oh, I really don't really want any more of this. And then, like I say, once you've like left it in your mouth and it's gone down your throat a little bit, the wood and oak characteristics really come through on the aftertaste. So yes, very, very nice combination of flavours and characters here to produce a really, really nice cider, I've got to say. Let's go in for a third taste. It's there is a slight, this is going to sound really weird, but you know the smell of varnish or nail polish that you get, nail polish remover. There is that sort of taste to it, which is kind of weird, but it's not bad. It's definitely not a bad taste. It just I suppose it kind of could put off some people first of all, because they think, oh no, what is that? But bear with it, and you really do get a nice taste from this. Every little mouthful just really wants to give its own characteristic in the taste. It really does. Really nice flavours coming off of this, and like I say, it is pretty easy to drink too. It does taste a bit stronger than 6%, I've got to say, as with the smell. So yeah, it's just an overall very pleasantly tasting cider, I really must say. So Gwatkin Golden Valley Scrumpy, very nice, I must say. Now, it does say natural sediment, but looking in the glass, I can't really see any, not even laying on the bottom of the glass. So whether it's just very, very fine sediment, I'm not sure. But yeah, I really can't see any sediment in there. But you never know, I might just be going blind. But there we go. That's the whole thing about that. Now, one final taste before the final verdict. Yep, very easy to drink, sharp initial taste, but yeah, just the flavours and characteristics just marry each other really well to bring out a really delicious and very nice looking cider too. So, I am going to go and give Gwatkin Golden Valley Scrumpy an 8 out of 10. Yes, very well deserved, and I must say I'm very much looking forward to trying all the other Gwatkin Golden Valley ciders out there, and all the other ones that they do, because it's not just Golden Valley that Gwatkin's do. They do a whole range of different ciders that I'm very much looking forward to. I've actually got 2 more in the fridge ready to be drunk, so they're going to be on later reviews. But for now, that has been another episode of The Cider Drinker, and I will be back again to bring you another delicious and tasty cider sometime. But before then, I'm just going to enjoy myself a little Golden Valley Scrumpy. Take care, guys.